Alrighty, the calm before the storm. What's going on, guys? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny 2. So, in just about 12 hours, we'll be playing the Destiny 2 beta. I'll be streaming it right here live on YouTube at 1 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you turn on notifications. Got a quick video regarding weapon perks and these intrinsic perks, and kind of contradicts a little bit of what we thought. It was pretty much said by Bungie that all the weapons, legendaries, exotics, everything like that, when they drop, they're going to have all fixed perks. Well, got some new information that kind of contradicts sort of what they're saying. So right now in London, they're having the Virgin Media Destiny 2 beta experience where a bunch of people, I believe content creators and so forth, are playing the Destiny 2 beta. Not sure if they're recording it, but they're playing it. PS4 Pros, 4K monitors, I think, so forth. But some interesting things. I'm going to throw some images on screen here from this event. And someone, the Redditor's name is IreneRR4_. I'm going to link it in the description. And also this Reddit thread. Talked a little about what they got to see. And specifically, let's talk about the weapons. So first off, he said they were able to play with all the loadouts and go in and inspect everything. So finally, hopefully tomorrow, we'll be able to go and check everything out. In the Destiny 2 reveal, we weren't able to see anything. Everything was locked. But in the beta, we should be able to inspect the weapons and actually the armor and change those perks. And speaking of armor, I was chatting with Mercules. He's the one that's working on spreadsheets and everything of all the weapon damages and so forth. Just so you know, in Destiny 2, every Guardian's health is going to be 70, and then what's going to matter is your shield, right? And your shield can be anywhere between 116 or 131, depending on what you do with your armor to bump up the armor level. So like you could have a max of 186 or 201 total health, and that means health plus shields. But check this out. When the Redditor was inspecting the weapons, he said bottom left of the inspect weapon page below the perk tree there were 3 boxes. Box 1 was the mod box, and it had a load of empty slots. So we don't know anything about mod slots, but I got a feeling in the Destiny 2 beta we'll see this, but we're not going to see any mods. We'll have to wait until the game launches or ships. Box number 2 was the elemental box, and that obviously, of course, is that if it was an energy weapon, we would see the element there. But then box 3 had a shader box with a load of empty slots. So it looks like, well, we have ornaments in Destiny 1, probably going to be getting weapon shaders in Destiny 2. Now, the Redditor said there was no exotic weapons. Everything was legendary. So Unfinished Business, Risk Runner, Sunshot, all those things are probably not going to be in the beta. But he did say that the weapons had an intrinsic perk that could be different on the same type of weapon if 2 people had it. I'll read this verbatim here. He goes, the weapons also had an intrinsic perk associated with it. So one Better Devil's hand cannon could have an intrinsic perk for better all-around use, or another Better Devil's hand cannon could have an intrinsic perk that boosts the range. So it looks like, yeah, these weapons are going to have some fixed perks, but it looks like there's going to be one perk that can be different on all the different roles. I mean, we'll obviously see more of this tomorrow, and I'm kind of liking this here because I thought to myself, if every weapon in the game is going to have the same fixed perks, I like it sort of because it will kind of level the playing field, but at the same time, it kind of makes it boring in terms of like chasing that perfect rolled weapon. Now, he goes on to chime in a little bit here to clarify a few things, and I'm going to link all this in the description. He goes, below the stats of the weapon, the top bar is a slightly lighter gray and states adaptive, well-rounded, reliable, and sturdy. That's one of the perks. I went over this a long time ago when all the perks leaked out. This morning, you could press triangle and inspect the weapon. If I was to hover over adaptive, it would be described as intrinsic. What I think this means is that although this hand cannon has a set perk tree, the intrinsic perk of the gun can change. Because remember, he stated later on, he said he played with 2 different Better Devil's hand cannons this morning. Both had the same tree, but had different intrinsic perks, slightly altering the stats. So I do kind of like this because, you know, like I said before, I like the chase of the God roll, even though I never get the God rolls. But just the fact that, okay, they're going to have a set of perks, but at the same time, something can change in the middle, and I like that. So what do you guys think in the comment section? Do you want to see, well, are you happy with the fact that, okay, we're going to have set perks, but then one of them can roll differently? Or do you want everything to be strictly fixed? And I'll tell you straight up, man, if everything was to be fixed, they better make just a huge loot pool, because I think it would be quite boring. I mean, what happens if once you get everything? I mean, why do I still play Destiny PvP all the time now and do my hand cannon bounty? Well, I want an Ice Luna. Can't get a good one. I mean, I have my God roll Lord High Fixer, but right now, while we're just waiting it out for Destiny 2, I play Destiny 1 mostly PvP, still doing the raids, of course, every week, but I'm playing and still trying to get a damn Ice Luna. Everyone's got an Ice Luna, or at least a decent one, except for me. Anyway, battle mode's engaged. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. That's it, guys. And shout out to True Vanguard. That's his footage in the background from the Destiny 2 reveal. Links to his Twitter, Twitch, YouTube channel in the description. But you guys probably already know who True Vanguard is. He's the Rezo Beast of PvP. That's it, guys. Do me a favor. Drop a like of this video. Only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually and always on YouTube. Streaming tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. So turn on notifications. God, I can't talk at the end of the video. That's it, guys. I'm out of here like Vladimir.